people don't like to having limited time to do their choices sometimes. My buttons aren't working. Why are my buttons not working? Oh, I restarted the computer, that's why. Dang it.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
Frankie.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
and Munro.
Wait, what's this?
That gets me every time.
Lucky we're not in the shower then.
Why do girls always get stabbed in the movies?
I think it's a metaphor. Having said that, I'm an equal opportunity stabber.
Oh, pointy. How very noble.
And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay then. What shall I choose? Let me see. I choose an early night. You'll be fine without me, won't you?
You're leaving me, Munro?
Good night, Poe. Good night, August. Sweet dreams.
Later.
Munro?
I'm just kidding, Poe. As if I would ever leave our listeners at your mercy.
The lady almost vanished, August. Perhaps I'll have to keep her on a shorter leash. Sit, girl, sit. Good girl.
I bite.
I like it.
And now it's time for dreams and nightmares. Dreams
and nightmares.
with Poe
Excellent
and
choice,
Munro.
Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro. But that doesn't mean you can change.
Do you think anyone's listening?
Of course. We're the only radio station in August.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a caller. Are you ready for a dream?
My whole life.
We have a caller.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
That's very interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. A prison. But there's only one warden. And the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird. With a rumbling voice that makes me angry. It plumes its feathers, but my bird? The one that calls me? She's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
And I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys. Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves?
Get green olives.
And we're
Nice.
Well, that went well.
Indeed, just another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
I can still hear you.
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
A note. What's the shoe? What does that mean? Shoe or note? I got a note.
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
I don't know what it
Give it
is.
to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm going to kill you. What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I knew it would upset you, but I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
Someone slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Maybe, but never when I've heard.
Merciful crap!
Oh,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
What's this? What's this do? Open the door.
oh.
There. I told you it was nothing to worry about.
Okay, these choices, I don't know what some of them are.
You're not going out there. You're going live.
Understood.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me. What if I'd been killed?
What do these choices mean?
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
Does she know?
I work late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with.
Okay.
I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners. I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save. Been having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
The belly of the beast. Have you been leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Sorry, Frankie, we seem to have lost you there. But if you're still listening, I think your dream expresses what a kind and gentle person you are deep down. And the fact that you want to protect the bird tells me that you would never hurt anyone in any way. And I think that's really special, Frankie. So, thank you for your dream. Don't!
I'm not hiding, Munro.
I'll do it. If it's Frankie, maybe he won't hurt me.
You don't know that. And what if it's my wife?
I thought you said she didn't know.
Hide.
What? What happens when these time? Okay, so see, when the timers run out, I still have the option to pick. I don't know what. We'll pick her.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I.
It's probably just like a hot dog salesman,
Frankie,
right?
it's Ellis. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay? Just you and me. Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
It seems to, the window's blocked, I think. I think it's blocked out. We can grab the fire extinguisher, or we can grab the phone and not the fire extinguisher. Let's grab the phone. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Finally, you've picked up. You coward.
Poe, it's me. I found his phone.
Ellis?
I've got his phone, but I don't know where he is.
Be careful, Ellis.
I'm a safety girl.
Boogeyman!
Oh, stop it! Stop!
He picked up the fire extinguisher. Well, I mean, that fire extinguisher apparently was Quite powerful. Okay. They're there. They're there.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
Orange or apple? Orange or apple? I mean, on one hand, oranges are orange and named after, and the color is named after what they are. On the other hand, an apple is an apple. Exactly. This is almost certainly the most important choice we can make in the whole game, whether we pick orange or apple. So I'm going to pick apple.
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close your eyes.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
And if it doesn't?
It definitely will.
Ah, my mouse pointer. Take that, apple.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border, so whilst August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed. Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later. But first, we want to hear from you, August. Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Ellis. No pulse, no breath.
Then who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
I just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. not everything.
Whew. Jeez. That's some
Next time on Dark
Some
Nights
cryptic
with Poe and Munro.
stuff.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now.
You're safe now.
With Poe and Munro.
You're safe now. Well, that was apparently an intro episode. I guess. We've got like choice stuff. We chose knife. We played in an ident over Frankie. You picked up the note. You cut Frankie's second call. Ooh, we were in the minority there. You let Monroe grief Frankie. You went for the phone in the corridor. Okay, only 34%. You poked Monroe on the sofa. Okay, I didn't know that's what would happen. And you picked the apple. 50-50. 50-50. Alright, so looks like we got some weird stuff going on here. Weird stuff. So, we're gonna go next episode. Next episode. There were some choices there, so it's clearly an episodic game. I didn't even realize it was episodic, but so we get this intro every time, I guess. I guess there's a significantly smaller cast than the first episode, or the first game. As well.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe! How are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your family.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
Or we could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
Okay.
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe. It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
Okay, who are we clicking on? We'll click on her.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Ellis. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already rolling in.
How much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
Okay.
That's not going to be enough money, honey.
I know, but we've only been on air, 12 hours.
That's halfway, Poe.
Let's turn it up a notch then.
I always give 110%.
Here we go. Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show. and it's time to take your calls.
Yeah.
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers, if you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign. I should take this since nobody's listening. Hello, darling. Yes. Yes. No, I said I wouldn't be home for that. No. No, 24 hours. All at once. No, I'm not sleeping. We're broadcasting. Okay, then. Sit up.
For anyone still listening, that was Poe taking a call from his wife.
Munro, as far as the listeners are concerned, I'm single and available.
Yeah, you act like it too.
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Lack of sleep.
Well, it's for a good cause, remember?
Sure. How much have we raised?
Is it more than 15?
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Munro?
If you mean, have I ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting déjà vu.
It's that positive attitude that brings all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Bathroom break.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen. Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
What was that? What's this? Let's click that. Whatever it is. Okay, that's what I thought it was. But I wasn't 100% sure. Take that, eyes.
Munro, I need you to put this on.
What is it?
I'll fall over if I put it on now.
Sit on the bed, then.
What is it?
I'm very trusting, you know.
It's a game I've made up. I think our listeners will enjoy
A
it.
game, you say?
I hope I enjoy it.
That's a blindfold. Okay.
Now what?
I'm going to put something in your hand, and you've got to guess what it is.
Not this game again.
But you're so good at it.
Are we live?
Yes.
Okay then. Go for it. that sharp, Poe.
I'm sorry, Ellis. Put some pressure on it.
Can you take the blindfold off, please?
Just a second. Almost done.
Sweet, merciful crap!
We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do? Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
It was a dream.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and nightmares with Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Yeah. I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again?
I mean, she didn't actually go to the bathroom. It was a dream. So...
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent.
Okay.
Millie.
Yes, Millie. Millie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Fine, Poe, have it your way. But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Ellis, You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember? Waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams. Nope. No.
What's this? Outside? Let's use the water.
It's a door. A door. A door.
Ah, it was in the bleak December when each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor.
Did you miss me?
You're Lenore, aren't you? From the poem.
Yes. You changed my name.
For the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore.
Nameless here forevermore.
Why are you here?
Because you're dying, Poe. I'm here to collect you.
None of this is real, is it?
You need to sleep now.
I think that's probably the opposite of what I need to do.
Rest. Can't you hear them calling?
Nevermore.
I need to see Ellis.
Murderer.
Nevermore. I don't know. This seems like the dream to me.
Poe?
Yeah, this.
Poe?
Let's click it.
Poe! Is that you?
It's it.
Poe? Oh, thank God. Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
It was a dream within a dream.
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where are we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Poe. This can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Ellis. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. This new one not up to snuff.
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm Poe.
What's the plan, Poe?
Get out.
Oh. That was easy.
What shall we do about him?
Untie him.
I have no idea what's going on.
Where are we now, Poe?
She's got an
Doesn't
achievement.
matter.
No.
Everything is full of stars.
And the stars are full of people.
And the people are full of stars.
And we're all within each other.
And we've always known it.
I have no idea.
What's that sound?
Maybe.
Don't be alarmed.
It's beeping.
It's just an alarm.
Oh, Poe. You silly bunny.
Ah! Boogeyman!
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's the carbon monoxide alarm or something. I don't know.
Poe! Poe!
Drag him by the foot. Get him. Get him. There you go.
We need to go. Quickly.
Fire.
I don't know.
Whoo!
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes, they do.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Munro and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't. Yay.
That much should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice, but since you asked, the blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
No. What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they are together now. Somewhere in distant Aden. But in our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the ravens died to save our show?
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
Nevermore.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
This is really weird.
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So, what are you saying?
We worked the case ourselves. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping,
Hey!
please.
I know her.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have it between the dots. I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
Ooh.
Poe and Munro.
Looks like it might get mysterious. All right, let's say you made Poe. You made Poe's phone ring. Oh, you spooked her out of bed. Those were our options. You chose lipstick versus eyeliner. You chose to touch Millicent versus you chose to use the phone. You avoided the Notador. You confronted the Notador. You chose to untie Poe first versus ourselves. You left Poe sleeping or you woke Poe. Okay. There we go. Some probably not very meaningful choices. But hey, now we know how this game works. So now we can make all the good choices. Right? There's Violet right there. There's actually a lot more characters in this one. Alright, we're getting some characters. Yeah, I'm sure they never talk off the air.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Green with Envy. All their conversations, they're probably in their contract. They're only allowed to talk on the
Call
air.
on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we don't have an option, right?
Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy... The order you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither.
Me either.
And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is,
Do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people?
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people?
Present company excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny?
I'd save you, obviously.
Well, that's reassuring.
I said I'd save you.
And how long did you have to think about it?
I like to consider.
You have a split second.
Well, I wasn't timing it.
Fine. Save me or a cat?
You.
You said that quickly to get on my good books, didn't you?
No, I'm not a big cat fan.
Oh!
What?
Does that answer your question?
Whatever.
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help Yvette.
He did
I'd
not
rather
say
not
that.
say on air.
Yeah.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead. We're off.
Yvette?
I've got a hostage.
A hostage?
He's a boy from August I.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Poe.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
Really? I'm not sure.
Why? What's this? What's this? What's this and this? What do these things do? I'm gonna click that.
I know it's a sensible thing to do. But what if it isn't?
How can it not be?
If it is a prank, we'll be wasting police time. If it isn't,
The police will take action.
this is the August police we're talking about here. That's 2 guys in DuPont drinking coffee and watching YouTube.
So, they're not busy then?
So they're useless. The kid will probably be dead by the time DuPont's finished his sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Fine. But we still have to do something.
What do you suggest?
Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
We'll pick his idea.
Okay. Let's meet the parents.
Let's meet the parents. Isn't that a movie? My phone is going nuts.
You have news about Joe?
Is Joe still missing?
Yeah, missing. Since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl. She said she was holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio?
No, we were off air.
There you go, Cannon. They were off air when that conversation happened.
Have you told the police?
Yes, of course.
And what do they say?
They're looking into it.
Oh, this is bad.
Calling the police?
Yes, calling the police. I just got a call a few minutes ago.
From a woman called Yvette?
She asked for money. And she said if I told the police, she'd kill Joe.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
I did try and stop you.
Mr. Watts, is there anything we can do?
Write me a cheque for £50,000.
That's a lot of money.
Why did she tell you she'd kidnapped Joe?
Maybe she's a fan of the show.
But surely she knows you called the police.
Then maybe it's a diversion.
What for?
Maybe Yvette's actually Joe's girlfriend. And they're pretending he's been kidnapped. So they can elope with the ransom money they've asked for.
Seems intricate.
I'm just trying to be positive.
Perhaps we could ask Mr. Watts some questions.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
Yes.
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy May?
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and
Good is good.
I just can't think of anyone who would.
What's this?
Nice whistle.
Yeah, that's Joe's. He's a runner.
I run too. Is that him in the photo?
Yes. That's when he just passed his driving test.
Has he got a car?
No, he prefers cycling.
It's raining. It seems like it's raining here an awful lot.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
He's just upset.
Why isn't he out looking for Joe himself?
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
Functioning alcoholic. I tried that on for a while.
Really?
We haven't got time. Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
I think we should meet the head teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
Teacher didn't look too pleasant.
Are we breaking and entering?
Did we break anything to get this far?
No. All the doors were open.
We could search the whole school.
Deserted schools are creepy.
Agreed.
Yeah, they're not breaking, they're just entering. Maybe trespassing would be the right word. I guess we'll... What's the hair, though? Click on it.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils. Where do you think Miss Clay resides?
Who knows? Maybe she's staying at August Guest House.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Poe.
Well, you did very well, my love.
Guest house it is then. Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
I do.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher, and you find Miss Clay?
Whatever. Who am I even playing as? I think I'm playing as her.
Hello?
It's Ellis. Ellis Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Munro?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh,
The bed.
okay.
the bed.
The bed?
Yes, of course.
We need to strip the bed.
Yes. Sorry, that's how I do it at home.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist.
I will Google that when I get home.
Do.
Alright, click that.
Did you ever meet Joe Watts?
Never met him. August High is a grammar school though, isn't it? So, presumably he's clever enough or rich enough to be there.
And Yvette?
Yvette. Yes, I did have an Yvette stay here last year. I think her family were just passing through though. Her mother was an electrical engineer for a big television company. She did fix my reception though. Do you think that's her?
Was she Britishy?
Oh yes, Britishy. That quintessential accent of the United Kingdom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay, Miss Munro, I'm just teasing you. No, she was Russian.
Yvette had a French accent. If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
They do. I just think that we have a better chance of finding Joe than they have.
Very well then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
Was she wearing this? Was Violet wearing the same
I didn't
outfit
get much out of Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
last
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes.
game?
I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
She said the only Yvette she knew was Russian, and an electrical engineer, so I'm guessing that's not our Yvette.
Did she say anything about Miss Clay?
Not really. I probably should have asked more questions. I got distracted.
Seems we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Ellis.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then? Denied. Let's see Dallas Umber.
Wanna play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me and I'll get the goods.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with the missing pupil.
I Told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening claiming they kidnapped a boy. Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
So that's it?
That's super helpful.
There's nothing else that
You're
you
so
can tell us?
helpful.
That's it.
Miss Umber, is there something you're not telling us?
No.
Very well then. We'll be on our way.
Poe, wow, good job.
She said she's told us everything. There's nothing else to see here.
Wow.
Thank you for your time, Miss Umber.
Wow.
Good night, Miss Munro.
Wow.
Yes, you can do more of that in the car. Let's hurry along.
Wow.
Well, we're at the guest house.
Wow.
Come on, Munro. You know I'm a gentleman.
Thank God for women then.
I'll talk to Miss Clay.
Fine. I'll talk to Miss Gallagher. There's a young kid who might die tonight, and it's because you didn't man up.
Honesty is always the best policy.
Is it? Is that what you tell your wife?
Do we really
don't tell
think
her
she
anything.
knows something?
You can lie about us, but not to save a kid? That's selfish, John.
Ellis, I just have a hard time lying to people. Other than my wife.
Just go.
Ellis?
I'll catch up.
Do we really
I'll
think she
save you,
knows
Joe.
something? I'm not convinced. Same establishing shot as the last game.
Back again, Miss Munro.
Yes. How did you know?
I have ears and a gravel driveway. And I saw your reflection in the window.
We've hit a dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
Sure.
Sure. Well, you're quite handy, aren't
What's
you?
the size of that bread
Yeah,
box?
what is this?
That bread box was pretty big.
I wish you'd come for a chat earlier. I was laying screed in the garage.
Screed.
Cement flooring. Wish I'd got the self-leveling stuff now.
Hiding bodies.
Don't be silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial-grade meat mincer.
I probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks of running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wesmarie Bolton?
Haven't even heard that name.
Who dat? Who dat?
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did. He's under the screed.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Wesmarie. 17 Hunger Lane. Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk to her too.
We don't have time, Poe. The good
This
news
is
Miss
this is a
Gallagher gave me
prequel
name.
to it, Jip.
Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent. And the address to go with?
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
So this is a prequel. This happened before in the timeline, but it was released after.
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
We do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything. It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
Yeah, we're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him, you need to!
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
Yeah. Breathe.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
She knows an awful lot.
What does she want with the money?
If they pay, she donates the money to charity. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Westbury?
Miss Clay. She was turning them into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need to go.
Howe Park?
Yeah. Where's Marie? Where's Marie? You did good. We're gonna save Joe.
You did
You wait
good.
here and we'll be back.
This game's weird. Like, the first game was kind of weird, but this game's just... It's just weird.
Joe!
Joe!
Joe?
Joe! Joe!
They took the weirdness style and went, oh no! Oh no.
We're too late, Ellis.
No. No. This is all our fault.
No!
Not
He
Joe.
wasn't eaten. He was murdered.
We think Miss Clay had something to do with it.
Vet. She's the one the police should be finding. Do you have her voice recorded?
Yes, we record all incoming calls.
Do the police have it?
I already sent it over. I'm sure they're working on it.
I guess I'd better go and identify Joe's body. Whatever's left of him.
August's wolves pretty much eat anything. One time, there was a whole school bus of children and...
Poe, I think you can save that story for another time.
Of course. Sorry. We're sorry for your loss. We'll see ourselves out.
Frankie gave us a warning. Did he know?
I'm having a hard time with this whole Frankie thing.
Where do you think Miss Clay
Same.
is? No one can find her.
Far away from August, I should imagine.
I feel responsible.
Don't. It's not like you made all the decisions that led to Joe's death.
If they ever invent a time machine, I'm coming back and I'm saving Joe.
Good luck with that. Maybe he was always doomed.
That's gloomy.
Fate and destiny, Munro. It can't always be changed.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
Man.
À table, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
We have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Ooh.
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
There was some fourth wall breaking, I think, in that last section. Taking Frankie's call, saving Munro, choosing to call the police, visiting Joe's parents first, see Violet with Munro. Oh, so we would see. Okay, I see. You let Munro question Dallas. You let Poe question Dallas. You chose to help Violet dry up. You let Poe deal with Westbury. You let Munro deal with Westbury. Okay, interesting. But this game is weird. I think everything's gonna. I think things are kind of like maybe gonna come together. I really don't know. Obviously Frankie was from the first episode and came back. Like the concept of Frankie came back in the third episode. So we'll see what happens. But let's keep going. This is episode 4. I don't know how many episodes there are. That one took a bit longer than the previous episode. So...
Dark Nights.
With Poe and
Everybody changes. That's what this one's called.
Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have one. What do you think, Miss Baratsky?
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Baratsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
Banana.
What should it be?
Banana! There's banana right there.
Banana.
Banana it is.
Okay. Banana. 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 Sorry, I'm just practicing.
Places, everyone. And we're live in 3, 2... Welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky is a past life regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War spies. Welcome, Madame Baratsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Baratsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Of course.
Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Oh, dodgy knee. In just a moment, Madame Baratsky will put Munro into a trance.
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives? Or is it all just a money-making racket? Let us know. Munro?
Yes, Poe?
Are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Let's hope you were reborn ready.
Haha.
Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss Munro, please relax. Close your eyes and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Nose. Nose.
Sorry, I had an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
But itchy nose.
Let's start again.
Itchy noses. You can't.
Listen to my voice and
Such a
nothing else.
distracting thing. Banana.
Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark.
Banana.
Let the darkness consume you. Good. She is fully
I guess the
relaxed and
hand
focused.
means don't itch my nose.
Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Munro says she can remember a previous life.
Shh. Do not rush. Let the world come to you. Let it reveal itself to you.
She wants a drink.
Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self.
Water. Oh.
Now tell me what you see.
I thought I was picking. I was having her pick. If I knew I was having her pick, I would have picked coffee. It's a couch. It's a person in front of the couch who is now disappeared. Oh, now she's sitting on the couch. Oh, now she's standing up. Walking away. Alright. The couch is green. Oh, she's on the couch again. Her socks are striped. There's blue and black stripes. Green top, blue jeans, polka dot, like white polka dots on the shirt. Ring on the left hand. Oh, what's this question mark in the corner? I just noticed there's a question mark in the corner. What's that about?
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Being right. It's a gift and a burden. Where's Dr. Decker?
Boat.
He's gone sailing. Weird. I've been coming here for months, and I don't really know anything about him. What did he tell you about me?
This.
Relationships are hard, especially with my condition. Let's play a game, Doctor.
Okay, sure.
You're very accommodating for a therapist.
Thanks.
You think of something, and I'll guess it.
Banana. Okay, squiggly lines.
You're thinking about waves? Like the ocean?
No. No. Wrong.
Don't say anything.
Those aren't waves.
I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind?
No.
Don't say anything then. I'll keep doing my thing. Something happened at work. The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
Quit looking at me. What's this do?
I'd like to be a brain surgeon, but I didn't apply myself enough. I am pretty nimble with an iron, though.
Thanks for the taco party, Tall Panzer.
Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager.
Ask about the manager.
My manager is also called Sharon, so it gets a bit confusing. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha. Spinning away in one of them.
What? I don't understand.
The dry cleaning machines are big. You can fit someone in quite easily. You could probably fit a small person into a normal washing machine, actually. If they really tried.
Hey, Gregory.
Anyway,
Yeah, this is the prequel.
The store manager,
the game we played
shouting,
yesterday.
comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed, says that we shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen.
Was the ending good? Yeah? I had fun with the game.
I don't know if Ed's a lawyer or not. That's not the important part. Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember. Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul.
Let's ask you about that.
Fine. I guess I painted the picture, you might as well think it. Thanks for letting me wear a bra, though. They're still too big. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it.
Yeah, there were...
And that's when I see her. Nisha. Like a ragdoll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine. her face smashing against glass and metal.
What?
Blood pouring out of every
Ew.
opening. She's a mess.
Sweet, merciful crap!
So yeah, we discovered that the game yesterday was randomized. So the killer was randomized.
Can you see any jewelry? A ring?
Yes.
Yes.
Left hand,
A ring.
ring finger.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August. We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, so the scenes are different based on who the killer is in the Shapeshifting Detective. So you have to pay careful attention. RIP! What's that?
Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now.
Okay, finger.
Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time though. Don't they?
Sure, why not?
Is there anything rich people can't buy?
What's this button do? Oh.
Nisha kissed me once, so... I slapped her.
Whoa, there's a lot of dialogue. Look at all this dialogue.
We were in the machine room. She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look? So I did. Her irises were lovely and big, dilated. And while I was looking, she just kissed me. But her mind, it was beautiful, shimmering. And then when she kissed me, it all fell away. All that was left was shame, fear, repulsion. So I slapped her.
Arts on commission? No. Money down. Alright, let's ask you about that.
What did Nisha think about?
Good question.
Nisha thought about Jared. A lot. She hated him, but she
Who's
also wanted
that?
to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it. Yeah. Angry sex. Or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now.
Okay, let's click the target.
Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling. Right?
No. No, no.
Exactly. She'd have killed her husband for sure. Why start with Nisha? It doesn't make any sense. I think Jared killed Nisha. I saw Nisha's body in the machine.
Gross.
Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and there was peace. Nothing else. Just peace.
Okay, I guess we go back now and ask about washing machine. Oh, I need your ring. Tell me about the washing machine.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in.
How much did it cost to wash your clothes?
They got rid of all the blood. It wasn't just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth.
That's a...
Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to
That's
know?
a very, very powerful machine. I just want to say that. Lock.
Yeah. Dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help.
Okay.
Or manager.
What about drugs? I don't know what this is.
Perk. Perchloroethylene. It's what they use in dry cleaning machines.
Okay.
But Nisha didn't drown. The spin cycle broke her spinal cord, so she was paralyzed for a few minutes while her face mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first.
Gross. Alright, let's ask about the machine again.
Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's. The police thought she'd struggled against the machine, trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything, though.
Doesn't make sense. Alright, I have more questions. This.
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid. That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche. Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention.
Oh, money. Ask about money.
I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex. I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid, I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor?
No.
People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms.
Okay. Alright, let's click this button. Handcuffs.
They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder. Sentenced to 18 years. One for each of Nisha's. Is that enough? Maybe murder should be punishable by death. You think people can change? Maybe. Maybe I can change. I did see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record.
Okay. Cleaning.
Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often I'd go to the back of the machines to hoover the lynch
I'm
hairs
not
out,
good
and
at cleaning.
Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already. I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha. Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha. The Umbrella Man.
What does that mean?
Jared's the Umbrella Man. It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, Umbrella Man.
Oh. Okay. Hey, coffee!
I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk?
Banana.
It's banana milk. Okay then. Banana. Banana.
Munro, you're back.
Banana. Banana.
What's wrong with her?
She's stuck between two lives.
Munro. Munro.
Munro, listen to my voice.
Banana milk.
You can rest now.
They have banana flour I saw at the grocery store. It's weird. Isn't that weird?
You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good at what I do.
Very good.
Sleep.
Sleep.
There's a good boy.
I think she's evil. You think she's evil? She must be evil. Oh no! I made Gregory pass out.
No!
Alright, ring.
You want to see my ring?
Yes.
What? Don't remember wearing one. Shall I take it off?
Yes. Take it off. Let's see it.
There's something written inside it.
Most extraordinary.
Does it say banana?
Does it have an inscription?
421010000.
Okay. There you go. Tell me more about this Umbrella Man. Please.
Jared. The Umbrella Man.
Yeah.
I already said that Jared
Yes, you
killed
did.
Nisha. Or something did.
Hey, Lars.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Well, I do now. You're like reading my mind.
Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. Jared was the last person to see Nisha alive. I know something happened. What's the point of having this gift?
Yeah, this
as
is a good
Dr.
game,
Decker
Lars.
calls it, if you can't help people with it? It's a curse. Dr. Decker said that if I can imagine another world, I can move myself into it. Just dream myself away. Become someone else. Someone people love. Someone beautiful. Someone who isn't me. What do you think, Doctor?
Dr. Decker was the first game.
Can I just dream myself away?
Apparently. Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you. Jared knows I know. And he's coming for me. I guess I should start dreaming. I've always liked the name Munro. What do you think, Doctor? Would I make a good Munro?
Don't kill me. Please don't kill
In
me.
an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep. And I'll be gone.
Don't steal my wallet. Please. She's gonna steal my wallet. Damn it! I said don't steal my wallet.
That should cover it. I'll see myself out.
No!
Banana.
Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy. Police are looking for Miss Buratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
From who?
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. That was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe. I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz. Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So, are we dreaming now or is this real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon. Next time on Dark
Well, there we
Nights
go.
with Poe and Munro. You're live on air,
So
by
we
the
got
way.
robbed.
An animal in the road, howling like a wolf.
He said it was a hairy animal,
The size of a man.
and the moon was full. We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane. I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Werewolf sound. You picked banana. Oh man. I could have picked clown. I didn't know the other one was clown. Choose a cool drink. You chose a cool drink of water. You thought of waves. You think murder should be punishable by death versus you think people could change. You think rich people... That's not actually what I... That's not why I picked that, but whatever. You think rich people can get away with murder. You would pay someone to have sex with you. You wouldn't pay someone to have sex with you. You would murder your partner's fling. You wouldn't murder your partner's fling. You believe in supernatural. It seems to kind of be that way, Gregory. That one was way more interactive than the previous ones have been. Here we go. Episode number 5? I've lost track. I don't know if they're all gonna like tie together and create some cohesive story, or if this is just like a series of episodes. They kind of did it in the last. They did some weird effect. Many happy returns. That's what we got here.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
Oh, click.
I've been lustful.
Munro, I'm shocked.
Stupid sexy Flanders! For my listeners and their dirty, dirty secrets. I just can't get enough of them.
Hear that, listeners? She's insatiable.
I really am.
You'd better not leave her hanging. Phone in now and tell us what naughty things you've been up to. In?
Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent.
Hey, Cybergal, how's it
we
going?
have a caller on line 1.
Is it Frankie?
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Hiya, it's me.
You're live on air, line 1. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck.
Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh.
Wow.
I know.
Alright, Cybergal.
It's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear?
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
What happened to the animal?
I ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling?
No,
Yeah,
I was about to
wolf.
say that. Bears are bigger than a human.
Well, that was terrible,
I mean,
obviously.
they are.
Like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience.
Probably a moose.
But I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me.
I don't quite understand.
You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Ellis. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
And the moon
A
was
moose.
full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me
Same canon.
Welcome back, listeners. This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth.
confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper.
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
Nothing. There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
To save yourself.
Huh? Oh, I got an option. Book. I can only pick this one, I guess.
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale. Okay, Casper. It's just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
I actually don't remember
Maybe we
that
should stop
TV
taking
show.
calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
Nightmares. With Poe and Munro.
So what do you think?
Oh, okay, clicker.
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant
Gotcha.
getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
No. I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Munro.
You're right. Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really? Well, definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger, don't you?
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking like that.
Okay.
You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be why the werewolves like it. Happy birthday, my love.
It's not my birthday yet.
You're such a tease, Munro.
It's only teasing if I don't follow through.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show? You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Koehring Industries. They do experimental stuff.
Same Gregory.
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes.
I like him.
I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Please, put the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Paper.
Back you go.
No! Ow! I kind of feel that same way, Austin. But it's not a bad show.
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth.
It's like hypnotic almost.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in. I've tried the door already.
Is there another way out?
Death? I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
Different is being locked in the sound booth.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Koehring Industries. We specialize in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen, then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now because I've saved you.
So, the whole werewolves thing.
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Munro.
I just wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday and give me a hug.
But what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay, it's like this. Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organization I can't name is testing an experimental weapon.
Ooh.
The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion. Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're never found. Time travel is Koit's most profitable service. The key is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
Let us out! Let us out!
No point yelling, Munro. It's soundproofed in and out.
Fine. Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me. I wish you'd say something. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it another minute just to be safe, though. Good luck, Poe and Munro.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
Yes, best not to mess with telekinesis. Ladies
Agreed.
first.
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving.
Uh-oh. We're going. Of course we are, because why wouldn't we?
You're live on air, Line 1. What should we call you?
Hiya, it's me. Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun! Hang up!
Back?
Don't! I can't let you tell them where to go. Don't! Don't!
Back? Back?
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
Welcome back to Radio August's Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum.
Okay.
Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
Don't worry, you'll not be hungry for much longer.
If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Souls are delicious. Who's my favorite turtle? By color only? Man. You make a lot of assumptions. You can actually win it. I didn't know you could win it. You chose to retest. You chose to escape. I'm gonna go with blue. Blue. This is episode 6? 6, I think? That sound right? 6? Austin says green.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
It started with a wish. It looks like a museum.
Extraordinary.
What is your wish?
A wish, you say? Let me think.
What are they? What's this? She's reading? Something about marrying her or something? I don't know. Let's pick this one.
I wish that Ellis Munro was my intellectual equal.
And if she surpasses your intellect already?
That I'm her intellectual equal.
Your wish is granted.
How does it work?
It's magic, isn't it?
Yes, some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
Okay. What time is it?
The equinox.
Huh. I believe it is.
Sometimes she's cryptic.
This is a scary museum.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
Banana.
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
It took a while. Just had to do it by paper, by hand, right? Banana emote. Oh yeah, she Googled it. That's probably true. Forgot how to do square roots in Google. I forget how to do math in the Google search bar. There you go. Banana. What's Munro doing? She's in the forest doing forest things. Oh, we can hand or neck? Hand.
Good luck, little feller.
What is it?
Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
70.
One, I think, but I've just dropped it.
You could just tag its location there.
Oh, it's okay. I found it.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news. Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done. And then our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Perhaps it's edible, like fine caviar.
Great. I've been hiding fish eggs.
Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Munro, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Is that true? Do you know I'm smiling? I guess you can see that I'm smiling, so...
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna throw this last one in the river, Poe.
Don't contaminate the river, Munro.
Fine. There's one other place I can think of putting it.
Okay, lovely lady. Just bring it back with you.
Thank God this day's over.
See you soon. Just wait on the line. We're live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the
I don't
studio.
think she likes outdoors.
August.
Yes, good luck.
I'm guessing she's been walking around for like hours and hours planning these capsules. Capsules?
Don't worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
No, don't eat souls. Bad painting.
Sorry about the mood. It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Ellis. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
And your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win.
Something.
A hot dinner date with me, Ellis Munro.
Munro, that's... What if it's a girl?
Oh. I hadn't thought about that. I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Oh, look! We have our first caller.
Oh.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
Hello, Eric. What's happening?
Oh my god! Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule.
Which one?
Outside the doctor's surgery, underneath the bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Well, while Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
Eric? Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird. Shall we take the next one?
Okay. What's this button?
You're live on Radio August.
I love you, Monroe.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
Sure, if you find the Curator's Prize.
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
What was that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
I didn't even get their name.
They'll be back on in a minute.
Great. Why don't you tell us about the railway station while we wait?
Of course. August Railway Station was built in 1936 by the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham and August and all the villages in between. It closed down about 5 years ago because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
Did I ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere it's served.
Poe, I don't think caller 2's coming back.
2 in a row. If we lose 3 callers, that's a record.
Well, there is one on the line. And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Maybe I should go and see the curator again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Oh no! We got teleported.
Sweet, merciful crap!
Where am I? Shh. Hello. I'm Ellis. Shh. Can you help me, please?
Try that table.
Where am I?
The library.
I know, right,
Members
Gregory?
only. Library.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, I'm not a member.
No, you're not. Rose sent you here.
Rose?
The demon that granted Mr. Pope's wish this morning.
Demon? I think I'm just gonna leave.
You can't leave.
Until you find the right book. 50 Shades, here I come.
Thesaurus, religion, love, Poe, dictionary, Decker, shapeshifting, and exit. Let's pick up the Poe book.
I'll take Poe.
That's just a book of all the things he'd like to say, but never does. Open it, and you'll be reading forever.
Nope. That was wrong. Let's pick the exit book. I mean, that seems good, right?
Can I book this one out? It's the exit.
So, you're not just a pretty face. She eats people, you know.
Who?
Rose.
I was not expecting it to be the right one.
She's a canvas demon. They grant wishes in exchange for souls.
Thanks.
Don't forget to return it. Our overdue fees cost the earth.
I want to pick more books. Oh, Poe's here now.
Where's Munro? Shh. Shh. About this tall red hair. Shh. You have a wonderful library.
It is, isn't it?
Why am I here?
Rose sent you. It's your wish that Munro is your intellectual equal. Remember?
Why here?
It's the first of 3,000 tests that will, by the end of it, ensure that you're intellectual equals.
So it's school again?
Hardly, Mr. Pope. Now, if you please select a book from the table behind you, we can test your intellect against Miss Munro's.
How many books did it take for Munro?
She chose 2 books.
Am I expected to get the same amount?
You're expected to fail. 2,999 times, Mr. Pope. Don't worry. Time passes differently in here.
Well, I'll pick something else. Let's pick equals. Equal.
The mathematical sign for equality, because I wanted us to be equals.
That's a great recap of your wish with Rose. But it's the wrong book.
So we noticed there's different books here. The books are different. Let's pick Munro.
I choose Munro. I always choose Munro.
This book only has drawings. Do you know why?
No.
You will.
Alright. I guess we'll pick Rose.
Rose. She got me into this. She can get me out.
She doesn't want you to get out. She wants to eat souls.
Because they're tasty. Alright, let's pick exit now. We got an achievement. You copied Munro's
The
work.
exit. It's obvious.
It was for Munro, but not for you.
It's not right. Oh, nice. August. Ah!
August. So good, they named her twice.
It's a book about all the events that repeat in August. Like this conversation.
Are they all gonna be wrong? Okay, we got Frankie. Who's Frankie? Frankie's from the beginning of the game.
Is Frankie behind this?
No. Did you bury him, Mr. Pope?
Doesn't the library have the answer?
Yes, it does. But I don't have time to read all the books.
Okay, Dark Knight. I mean, we got 2 left.
It's our radio show, Dark Knights.
Dark Knights with Poe and Munro. Presumably you'd like it to go on forever. So that's not going to set you free, is it?
Well, we got 1 more book left. And it is Divorce.
Divorce. It's what Munro wants.
Congratulations, Mr. Pope. Miss Munro is your intellectual superior.
It's the only way Munro and I will truly be together.
Wow. It took us the last book.
There's 2,999 more tests to come.
That's it. Alright.
Okay, I'm ready.
2,999 tests.
When I'm ready.
Are we ready?
The deal with Rose has terminated. Now, you just owe the library.
Wait, what?
What just happened?
I don't know. Were you?
In a library.
Yes, we had the same dream.
Maybe there were chemicals in the capsules.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining capsules. I'll visit the curator.
And kick his ass.
All I can see are books.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
Okay. Yeah, kick. Kick his ass. I didn't say lick. I said kick. No! That was gone.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
Hey, it's her.
Who are you?
Just a girl.
Are you lost, honey?
No. This place is my prison. You looking for this?
That's Violet's niece.
Yes, I am. Give it to me, please. It's very, dangerous. I'm gonna come and get it. It's very dangerous. Just hold still.
I'm just a kid, you know.
What would dropping it do? I've already dropped one. Oh, it's been opened. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Weird.
2 residents of August have been reported missing.
Both were listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
The remaining capsules have been recovered and are in police custody. We'll have live updates as and when they come in.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night.
I saw a paper
most
in
nights,
it.
actually.
That's all I saw.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
I'm not sure they're ready.
Yes, tell them what happened.
August, we think the curator spiked those museum capsules.
Just to be clear, imposter curated Jones, not actual curated Tombs.
As absurd as it sounds, the capsules he gave us seemed to contain some kind of hallucinogenic drug.
Hallucinogenic?
Wizard of Oz kind of way.
Yes. We think those capsules had the power to make people believe they were being teleported.
The drug activated when the capsule was opened.
Our capsule took us to a strange place indeed.
It was a spooky library.
It was just empty, Munro.
It was super weird, with a super weird library.
I did?
And a canvas demon.
This is a lot to swallow for our listeners.
A canvas demon grants wishes. It lives in a painting and eats souls. What's not to get?
Wow. Okay, listeners, if you've just tuned in, you've probably missed that this is Poe's Curiosity Shop, and we were just talking about a gothic-looking painting Poe brought in.
No, we weren't. It happened, Munro. I'm telling the truth.
The effect of the drugs is still wearing off, as you can hear.
You were there, Munro.
August, this is Munro speaking. If you ever find a tiny little metal capsule in August again, throw it away. Thank you.
Yes, there's a possibility they're very dangerous.
As dangerous as me?
You're my poison, Munro.
Maybe I'm the cure.
Be back in just a few minutes.
Okay. They kind of spoiled that one. That's it. Apparently that's the game. I guess. I don't know, there might be more to it. We're not gonna, like, call it done yet. We did it in 2.5 hours. That's surprising. Like, for most of what I read, it was a 3-hour game, so I was not expecting us to be done yet.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Alright, wishful thinking. You wished with your heart, you wished with your head. You chose the sandwich versus the drink. Munro talks back to Poe. Munro gives Poe the finger. I didn't know I could give him the finger. You chose to take all 9 calls. You stopped taking. Man, we could have taken. Well, there you go. There's your 20 minutes right there. You chose more books than Munro. You chose fewer books than Munro. You chose the same books as Munro. You went to look for the capsule with Munro. You went to look for the capsules with Munro. You went to see the curator with Poe. I kind of wish I would have seen the curator with Poe. That would have been more interesting, I think. You caught the capsule. You didn't catch the capsule. Okay. Alright. Well, that's it.